Hey, for any of you watching this later, we're actually starting the live stream a little bit early, just to make it a little easier for people to find the link. Some people show up before I start going live, and then there's no live link, and you just have to refresh YouTube or wait for the notification if you're subscribed. So it's a good reminder if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's a good time to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because then you'll get an alert right away whenever we go live with the break. I did tell people we were going to start at 6:30, so we'll give it a few minutes for people to show up. I'm just finishing getting set up here. I have a couple of things in the way still here that I need to move. I have way too many cards to sell, guys. So if you have a specific player or team that you're interested in, let me know and I will give you a list of cards that I have available, because there are a lot of cards. I have about 100,000 cards here, and most of them are for sale because I mostly collect Nolan Ryan. So there's going to be plenty of cards available for anyone who wants them. Looks like someone joined. We're getting ready to go. Well, I mean, we're live. We're getting ready to start the randomization in a minute here, and then we'll proceed with the break right after. Just need to get a few things off my desk and make some space for us to do this. I think I'm actually going to use the tripod this time for the camera. For the card breaks, I don't normally use the tripod because it doesn't make sense. But okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the randomization. You should see on your screen the teams listed. We'll go ahead and random those first. As always, I randomize 5 times, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our teams. Well, 30 teams and 1 non-team spot. Let's put those in our spreadsheet. And thanks, by the way, to everyone who jumped in on this break at the last minute. It's kind of stagnant for a little while because I've been going through some other stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on right now that's not related to breaks, and so it kind of fell off my radar for a week or so. And when I finally came back around to it, I realized I need to get this filled for the people who did join the break a little bit ago, a couple of weeks ago. So I want to make sure and take care of you guys and get this break done. I'm also going to be going out of town in a week or so, and I want to make sure that I don't leave anything hanging while I'm out of town. So let's randomize. These are all the people who bought spots. Some people bought multiple, as you can see. We'll randomize that, as always, 5 times. It should be a really quick break. There's just one bat to open, and we'll double check the player to make sure, unless it's a non-team, but if it's an MLB player, we'll just double check to make sure what team it goes to, and that'll be about it. So okay, there's our teams. Let's save that. And I guess we can hide the web browser now. Okay, so, whoops, let me get rid of this overlay here, since we don't actually still need to randomize anymore. We are random. All right, so here's your teams. From Alan with the Rangers all the way down to Robin B with the Marlins. And the non-player team goes to also Robin B, who bought in a couple of spots today. Today or yesterday? I think it was today. It's been a long day, guys. All right, so what we'll do is I'll show you that this is sealed still. Then we'll make it unsealed, reveal the bat, and look it up. So let me make sure you can see these things come in a case of 3, so the only seal is really along this edge here. I'll kind of pull at it and you can see that it's sealed there. Anyway, it's got the leaf seal. And that's pretty much about it. There's not really a way to open it on the side. They should tape it on the end here. I don't think you could get into it that way. Anyway. Crack it open and see what's in here. We're hoping for a DiMaggio or I don't know if Babe Ruth is in this. They don't really have a checklist, which is why we had to do random team spots. But it's a JSA authenticated. Oh, this is a very nice bat to hit, and I think I know who it's going to go to. Show you the autograph first. Do you know who that is? 2,632 consecutive games. That's the inscription. That is Cal Ripken. Very, very nice. Very nice. So I'm not a baseball stats guy. I'm going to set this right here for a second. So what I'm going to do is, just for the sake of being thorough, I'm just going to triple check everything. Yeah, that is a nice bat. You're right, David. I'm very fond of that. Here, I'll do it in the browser so you guys can see. Let me pull the browser up. Web browser. Oh gosh, it's hard to see anything from here. Just turned off the video feed. Okay. I mean, you guys can't see it until I transition it, but anyway, let's pull this up real quick and so is this gonna be? Hold on, I need to look something up because I believe that's gonna be Junior. It doesn't say Junior on the sticker, but I'm pretty sure that's Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, that's Cal Ripken Jr. Okay, so let's pull this up. Pretty certain that's going to Stephen K, but we'll just double check. Did he even play for anyone other than Baltimore? I don't think he did. Does not look like it. Pretty sure it's just Baltimore. So that means that's going to Stephen K. Yeah, like I said, I knew it was Baltimore all the way, but at the same time, I got to be thorough. I would hate to be wrong, especially since I don't really know what I'm talking about with a lot of stuff. With baseball stats, anyway. I don't really have a wealth of knowledge on it, so I want to double check and make sure before I declare it. But anyway, I like that inscription too. 2,632 consecutive games. It's Rawlings Pro. There's your JSA authentication. And then sometimes they have the sticker, yeah. Stickers on the end there too. I'll take pictures and post them on Twitter as well. In any case, congrats, Steven. It doesn't look like he's watching chat, or if he is, he's quietly celebrating. But I'll definitely I'll reach out to you and let you know that this is on its way to you. I'm going to ship it out tomorrow morning. All right, thanks, guys. That's about it for tonight. Make sure to follow on Twitter, CW Breaks. Subscribe on YouTube with the URL that you're probably watching from. And go check out the website, card-warehouse.com. There's still a lot of product up there. We're kind of taking a sabbatical from breaks for a little bit. I had a death in the family, and so we're kind of taking a break and just slowing down a little bit while I sort out some of these extra cards and deal with that and figure out the finances and make sure that I'm doing everything right. And then we'll come back with some breaks shortly, I think. So stay tuned for that too. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.